Prince Tonye Princewill, a notable name especially in the political realm, and a name that's well established in Port Harcourt. Well, before we begin to do the talking, viewers, here's an opportunity to meet Prince Tonye on Entertainment Weekly. Prince Tonye, it's actually good to have you on the show, and most importantly, right now there's been quite enough buzz on you. I don't know if you want to create more buzz, but interesting, it's been really interesting. But a lot of young adults these days actually want to know who is the man, know you personally, what you're like. Some have even had that problem putting a face to Prince Tonye Princewill. And I think the first time I heard the name, I was wondering, what kind of catchy name is that? Prince Tonye Princewill. Or Prince. Interesting. So who's Prince Tonye Princewill?
Well, I'm just a young guy. I'm an average guy. I mean, the whole Prince thing is it's fantastic, yes. But behind the titles, I'm just Tonye, and I think I'm just starting out. I'd like to think I've achieved something, but the truth is I haven't achieved anything. It's still very early days. The intention is to touch people's lives. The intention is to make a difference. And I'm just a young man starting on a journey. Where it's going to end, I have no idea. But I'm enjoying every minute of it so far. And I'm looking forward to the years ahead.
Okay, where did the journey start from? Your background? I know you schooled in England a couple of years back. You started in the East. Tell us about the background, family.
Well, it's a long story. If I want to go far back, it would probably be too much. But yes, I did my master's in Imperial College London. I did my first degree in University of Port Harcourt. I studied petroleum engineering. When I went to Imperial College, I went along the same line, which was mineral resources engineering. Finished that and started to, make a living in London. And I think I did quite well for myself. I was not doing too badly. But then my mom passed away in 2000. And I think that probably was the turning point in my life, because when I came back to Nigeria, I'd been away for maybe about almost 10 years. When I came back to Nigeria, I couldn't recognize the place. And I was stunned. I couldn't see, things were going backward. And, if you'd been in London for 10 years, you'd see constant and consistent progress. And then to come back and see regression staring you in the face, I think it definitely affected me.
Prince Tonye is well known for his engineering and oil background, and now chairman River Drill Group of Companies. Surprisingly, he's got a strong passion for the entertainment industry. Happy you said the movie industry. That's my target. That's my field. Because that's what I do.
I thought so.
Okay, you have something to tell me about that, considering something you invested in bigly. And it was hugely done in Port Harcourt, right?
And for me, one of the major ills was orphanages, kids without parents. Many of us believe that education is key to transforming society. And you have lots of kids who have no parents, they have no parental guidance. And so they get lost at a very early age. And there's nobody to speak for these people. And the movie Nenda helped us. It was an opportunity for us to remind people. And the adverts, the trailers for the movie was, when last did you visit an orphanage? And it touched people. Because many people, they hear about orphans, they read about orphans, but they don't experience it. And it was a painful exercise for me, because I had to really get involved. And I'm not used to getting involved in a situation without fixing it. I can't go see a problem and just say, oh, thank you very much, and walk away. And so getting involved in orphans is a major exercise. But the movie Nenda was an opportunity for us to celebrate them and to bring awareness to their plight, but also to let them know that people cared. And Stephanie Okereke, Adonija, Ramsey Noah, fantastic cast, beautiful crew. And that was my first stint at movie production. Yeah, and it was fantastic.
Was it challenging?
It was.
Did you have any idea of movie production before that?
None, but movie production to me is not rocket science. You take money and you give people who do movies.
Little do you know.
No, well, that's the part. That's as much as I knew, and I haven't learned much more since. My own is to say, look, encourage. give people who are trying to go into this industry, give them, you know, a sense of value. Because I think that, you know, a movie producer, director, actor is probably more important than a politician. Because potentially, I mean, no offense to politicians, but these guys impact more lives positively. And so I think we just need to harness that. And so when I see a good script, when I see a good team, you know, if I have some loose change, I'll put it in that direction. What I have started to do now is move from just sentimental production to actually methodical, well thought out production. I'm actually choosing my scripts now. I'm doing a reality TV show, again with orphanages. And what we want to do with that is, you know, bring them out, they compete, and the winning orphanage goes home with a prize. The others obviously still have something to show for it. But again, bring the plight of orphans to the limelight and show what wonderful talents these people have.
Are we seeing any other movie in the pipeline that you'd be working with?
Yes, there's a true story coming out. I'm not going to say much more than the fact that there was an assassination sometime in our country's history. And so we're doing a movie on that. It's going to be very big. And, you know, we're pulling out, we're not pulling any punches on that. We're making sure that we go full hog. And it's going to be, it should be exciting. And yeah, there's several. I'm not just doing movies, also with artists, musical artists, music videos, you know, you name it.
Do you want to tell us a few?
Well, yeah, there's a guy called Scalawi who's quite good. Timmy Dakolo has done a new single, a new video is coming out. There's a host of people, you know, Duncan Mighty. So any of these guys I can help. Anybody I can put just a little bit of wind in their sails, then of course that's what I want to do.
He's also got a strong passion for the talented Nigerian rising stars.
I'm going to be scouring the country looking for talent because for me, these guys are unbelievable. They're an inspiration not just to their generation, but to Nigerians as a whole. The movie industry, the entertainment industry is our best ambassador right now. I'm afraid our politics is not. Yes, we had a very good election, much better than previous, but we still have a long way to go when it comes to the politics and so on. So why not encourage the ones that are doing well so that they can, you know, send the message and make things happen?
Politics, movies and music, he's got his hands really full. We hope he'll invite us to his next movie premiere.
We wish you the best.
Thank you very
It
much.
was good having you on the show.
Same here.
I can guarantee we'll always be there.
Please.
Thank you very much.
Good to be here.